Hey, what's up guys, ZimBeller here, and welcome back to Factions. So, as you can see, we were raided, and, you also might be wondering why I haven't, uploaded a video, or I uploaded that, like, quick survival games, like, 4 or 5 days ago, but, anyways, I haven't really been recording because something, pretty big, like, happened, not about a week ago. Don't get me started on that. Oh, by the way, Hunter's here. Say hello, Hunter. Oh my goodness.
I'm just messing with you.
Alright, well, anyways, so like last Friday something happened and it was I can't really say. I can't say right now. Hunter and Cam know. Cam is Vivid Elites. I don't Vivid Crisp, that's it. Anyways, so yeah, that came up and I couldn't really do anything because like that was pretty big. I'm not gonna get into that. Anyways,
right, speaking of wait, hold on. Speaking of that, right before you get into the video, I just want to say you have to tell me afterwards.
Yeah,
right.
I thought. All right, whatever. I thought I.
Sorry.
Anyways, so yeah, I am going to tell you about the story of us getting raided. It happened about a week ago, and yes, don't get started.
Like about 5 weeks ago.
No, I'm just gonna go to spawn just in case people still have their home set here. So, anyways, what's today? Today's the 25th. I think it was rated on like the 16th, the 17th. No, 17th, I think. So, not last Monday, but the Monday before last Monday. And so basically, this kid,
So about 2 weeks ago.
What, Hunter, do you remember the kid's name that like TP'd in? What is it? What was his name?
I don't remember.
All right, whatever. Anyway, so Ben Mascot, the owner of my faction, also who's staff here on TheArchon, Ben Mascot was like said in
the
chat,
acorn?
he's what?
No. The acorn?
No, no. And so he said in chat, he's like, anybody have any beacons they want to give me? And so, you know, since I'm in his faction, I thought it'd be nice because I had 3 beacons in my ender chest that I didn't need that I got from a raid. So I decided to I messaged him saying, Ben, I have some if you want, and he's like, okay, Zim, and he said that in global chat. So basically that'll let everybody know. Oh, that was some bad grammar. That let everybody know that like he was like TPing to me, or I was gonna TP to him to like give him the beacons, and I gave him for free just because. And so this other kid, I forget his name, but like Ben wanted to TPA to me, so I like as I was typing TP yes, this other kid TP'd to, or this other kid typed /TPA ZimBeller, and I didn't realize that he said TPA ZimBeller, and I typed TP yes, and it TP'd him to my base, and
by the way, most of you might not know, but TPS it's just shorter command for TP accept.
Yeah, and so he TP'd to my base, and he was actually in our faction at that time, and so he was like able to go through all of our chests. And yeah, so he like I told him to like please leave, and he wouldn't. He like kept saying like, oh, please let me like join your base. I just got raided and I need a base. And I know that he was like just like trying to like be able to raid me, because a few hours earlier he was messaging in our factions chat saying, can I join anybody's bases? Mine just got raided. Or can I at least come to your base just to get an idea on how, like what my base, what like designs I could do for my base, which it's kind of ridiculous on why you need to like go to your friend or like your faction member's like vault when you just go online and search it. And so anyways, I told him to leave. He wouldn't leave, so I told Ben Mascot that he like TP glitched when I tried TPing Ben here to give him the beacons, and he's like, oh, okay. And then like I told him that, oh, okay, Hunter. And I told him that like he was taking stuff from our chest, which he was, and he wouldn't leave. And then I asked Ben if he could kick him. So he kicked him, and I killed him, got some of my stuff back. I actually got all the stuff back that he took. But turns out he saved his home there. He's just a normal member, so like he doesn't have like more than one home. So he saved his home there, and he saved his home, and then he joined some other faction.
I think it was. It might have been. Oh, it was Mob Squad, I believe.
Oh yeah, it was Mob Squad, which is now Twisted, I believe. I think Mob Squad changed their name to Twisted.
Is it? Oh gosh.
Yeah. So, he joined Mob Squad, and I guess he like told him that he had a like home set in a like Aurora's base or one of their members, which was us, me, Elite Programmer, and Horace is my brother. And he hasn't been involved in the series, but anyways, he set a home there, and he TP'd probably at least like 10,
maybe 15
people from Mob Squad into our base, allowing them to like, they weren't able to do anything, and then some like, because the way that Aurora is, like, there's so many mods in our faction that like, there's bound to be like probably every day or every few days there's an unclaim all. So basically what happened was first I didn't want to PvP them because I didn't want to lose anything because I knew I would just get wrecked. So I had my Prof 4 and I got offline. But Hunter decided to stay and TP a bunch of kids from our faction and help us fight.
I ran in there with like /kids start and I freaking killed like 15 people. It was crazy.
Yeah, but then you were like what, -10 power. Anyways, so I didn't want to stay there and lose stuff and power, but Hunter did, and so yeah, there was a huge brawl for probably 3 hours, and then the next day, like, I go back on and there's like, it's all over, but like I go back in and like, somebody from our faction must have unclaimed all, cause funny Hunter, somebody must have unclaimed all from our faction, and so then some other like faction claimed like a radius of 2, so they griefed the crap out of it, or I don't know if they griefed it when it was unclaimed, or when it was claimed, but it's now really griefed, but. And then, like, they must have unclaimed all, too, because it's not claimed anymore. So, yeah, that's basically how we got raided. And we actually we made, like, what's it called? We made, like, a farm area, like, to keep our stuff temporarily at when, like, from that place. Oh, these are all the heads that, like, Hunter got from killing these like, people at our base. And we had, like... There's probably like 15 double chestfuls here, cause like we managed to save stuff because like for the next day after the fight, they weren't able to do anything. They could only creep rag chests, and that was even hard to do for them. So like we managed to save a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh, my phone again. I'm muting this phone. All right, so we managed to save. No, that's right. We managed to save a bunch of stuff because it was still claimed the next day when we went, and actually when we went there was still. People still like TP'd there because they had their home set there because I guess they were looking for when it would be unclaimed. So we saved a bunch of stuff. There's like 15 double chestfuls like in this one spot right here, and we had like all of our like valuables here just for like a temporary area. We also had like a netherwarts farm over here with like dispensers here, and then like I come back on like 2 days ago, and like just to check things out for like a minute or two. Oh, I also had a beacon right here. My last beacon. The other 2 I gave to Ben. And I come online, and all these chests are broken, or they're just gone. No items are here, and I just placed this the other day.
When I came on here and we were like raided, like our netherwort farm, like the only thing that was the matter with it was what was it? Is the netherworts were gone and one of the water things was out. Actually, I think one of the dispensers that were here were out. Like the water was flowing out of it, and like, but like there was still some netherwarts there, which I just sold at the shop while you were explaining everything that happened. But and then I come back on like a day or 2 ago, and I check it and all this is gone. So I was just like, I guess they'd been here before.
Yeah. So also, and last thing for this episode, guys. I'm sorry it's not really action packed, but it's just like an informational factions video. Hunter and I have been thinking that we want to leave Aurora. I mean, you may think that that's crazy, but if you think about it, say that you're in Aurora like we are, if we claim one piece of land, like say, like if I was modded, say I type F claim and I claim this one piece of land. I'm not gonna type F map because I don't want you guys to see where this is, but and then people would see that like when they type F map in this area, they'll see, oh, there's land claimed by Aurora over here. Let's go raid them because they're such a huge faction. We could have like like
bunch of stuff, good gear,
yeah,
awesome like donor gear.
So like just being in Aurora increases the chances of getting raided so much. So and it's really not like, it is worth being in it for like the PvP advantages, but like for like land or for like having your base, it's such a huge disadvantage. So we thought that it would be best if we just left and make our own faction.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, we were in Aurora before, like, even, like, all this stuff started with, like, Rusher and, like, Ben and everything. So, like, we were in, we were in Aurora for, like, a while, so, and, like, Ben, he knows us, and, like, since we never asked for, like, mod or anything, like, we were just, like, some chill members, and, like, you know, he would come to our base and, like, help us, like, claim stuff. I'm pretty sure, like, he wouldn't mind, like, allying us because he knows we're still probably gonna be enemied with Rusher because like we're like a true like Aurora faction member, and I'm pretty sure like if all this stuff didn't started like with Team Nudist and everything, then like everybody like a new person that was joining, they wouldn't even be like what's Aurora, but like 8% like 99% of the people that join TheArchon are like the only reason they join is because they're like browsing YouTube the one day and they find like one of Rusher or like Mitch's or Dolphin's videos.
So, yeah, actually, right now, guys, we are going to leave Aurora. And actually, Ben Mascot is online right now, so
I left.
I'm going to talk to him about, like, allying after it. But, so, I'm going to leave, and I know some people might think that's crazy, but like I just said, it's in the long run better. And we're going to make this faction, a new faction called Kumai PvP. F invite elite pro gamer.
You invite me yet?
So
F.
As you can see, there's a new thing in factions where like people are inviting a ton of people to a faction, right? Like Aurora has 106 people. Devil PvP has 92. And then like every faction is now like every faction has so many people. So like. And like if we just have like 4 people in our faction, it's not really gonna be good for like claiming bases. So what we're gonna do? No, you're not getting leader. I'm sorry.
Dude.
You have mod.
No.
You have
mod.
No.
Promote me to officer.
You are. Yeah, you are.
No, I was mod.
No, you it's the same thing.
I'm freaking your faction buddy.
Officer elite pro. Yeah, see, you're the highest it could be. So, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to invite a bunch of people to our faction, just like the way, like, Aurora has. And I don't know if we'll be able to manage to, like, ally with Aurora, but I'll try to talk to Ben about that. So, yeah, there's a ton of information, and I understand that this video is probably very boring for you, but, hey, at least now you know, and, like, now, like, if you didn't click away, like, 2 minutes through this video, then you
God bless your heart. God bless your heart if you didn't click away. If you didn't click away the first 10 seconds, God bless your heart.
And you won't be coming back next episode, like, thinking, oh, why are they not in Aurora anymore, and what happened to their old base? So, yeah, there you have it. Hunter, is there anything you need to say before we go?
The question is, that I have for you, since we want to make a big PvP faction, I think it would be a great idea to do like kind of what Aurora does, where like there's no like where there's no F home, which like obviously we're not going to do that, but we have the faction open so anybody can join, because I think that'll greatly like increase our power.
Yeah. Alright, so anyways guys, I guess that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Like I said, this is probably very boring for you. But hey, if you want to stay in the loop, you gotta watch this. So, until next time, guys. See ya.